There we go. We got it. What's up, chat? Oh, we'll just move this out of the way because we don't need this here right now. Got it. Good. Chat, what is up? How is everyone doing? It's been a while. Yeah, what's up? What is up? What is up? We got Daddy Bear, Shane, Dolman, Holy Step, Props. Chat, what is up? How is everyone getting on? So, okay, so tonight we're going to do some VDC stuff. Hope you guys don't mind. It's been a hot minute since we streamed. Obviously, last time was, I think, 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago was the last time. Oh, what's up, Reese? How you doing? For the 3 sub, thank you, Reese. Hope your finger is all good, by the way. What the Craig? Whoa, where's Craig coming from? Who gave permission to Craig? All right, chat. Okay, let's hang on. Let's turn some. Shuffle. Right. There we go. Got some desktop audio going. So chat, what is going on? How's everyone? How's been your week? Who's streaming? Hopefully it'll be a good round. Yes, Aaron, I'm hoping so too, man. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. Been a minute. It's like a beat in VDC, so it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. Chat. My first time being on Twitch in ages. Okay. Right, okay, cool. Let's do some VDC stuff. We've got a few bits and pieces that I'd like to do. I've been doing some driving, as you can imagine. There. I feel like I'm missing something, chat. I feel like I'm missing something. 7 years on the TX. Finally got yourself a DD. Nice one, Johan. Welcome to the direct drive world. It is expensive. But very, very rewarding. Right. Would you look at my server that's driving in is empty. That's nice. That is nice. Anyway, we'll do some runs. We'll show you guys the track. As I don't think anyone's really seen the track yet. What's up, P-Dubs? Jane? Alexander? Oh my god, the chat is taking off. You have a G29, we're trying to get used to these cars soon. That was incredibly sensitive. Yes, you need to. It's quite important to use quite a bit of throttle when using the VDC cars. They're very throttle. What the hell? Team name? I've never noticed that on the back of the guy. Do you set up the cars differently with Compte versus VDC public server? Kinda, yeah. A little bit. I kind of have, I try to have the same mindset. But with the competition car, I definitely go to more depths and I try a lot more things. Liked your commentary. Oh man, yeah, thank you. That was an experience. Chat, if you didn't know, I did some, we competed in Oman this season over the winter. We did, we were supposed to do all 4 events, but we only ended up doing 3 of them because the final events we ended up more or less blowing up the engine. So yeah, we did a bit of commentary and that was fun. Figure out settings on Zach's spoon a bit choppy. Yeah, I've seen Zach's stuff. It looks a little choppy from time to time, but that just could be he could just have his force UAC turned down in for his car. All you might do is just adjust your settings for the car. When I mean that, I mean your plus or minus on the keyboard thingy. Which camera is it using? More centered. Not my gloves. Chat, are you hearing any robot noises in the background? You set up, we've read that one. What map is next round? So this is the next event. So let's. Oh, I was doing Alt F9. Oh, I got Pontus in here. Hello, Pontus. Oh, I thought I just lost my last setup. Oh well. Scroll lock. Right. So, as we all know Okayama, right? And the Okayama layout that we all know is the FD section, which uses these couple of corners down here. You know, you initiate into the first corner, you have an outside zone over there by the curb, you manage it on a straight, and you run the wall, and you finish along here, right? That's the normal Okayama layout. However, oh my god, as we fly through the buildings, VDC have decided to do things a little bit differently this time. Anyway, right on. Pontus. Hello, Pontus. That's Enzi. Hello, Pontus. Pontus from Sweden. Hello, I'm from Sweden, and I speak like this, even though I don't know how they speak like it's Sweden. But it's Sweden, they talk a bit like. Anyway, so you leave the start line like what Pontus is doing right now. He's behind the auto back sign. You do a big flick of the wrists, and you into this first outside zone like what Pontus is doing right now. And you run it all the way to the outside. I have to shout because this thing is so freaking loud. You do this mangy section. So it's pretty simple. Run outside zone. You leave it early. You get to the clip 2. Get the clip 3. You kind of have this outside arc to clip 4. And then you do another mangy. So it's kind of like the reverse section of DCGP. DCGP had one like this as well. And then you go into this outside zone. This outside zone is actually pretty sick. That's actually something I never noticed. Oh, what was that? Bit of a bump there. Oh no, it's not. It's just the yellow markings that have a bump. Craig. Floating yellow markings. By the way, chat, they have to do that. Anyway, who cares about the details? They got this outside zone. And get a good an idea what it's like. So as you can see, Pontus is now coming through clip 3. He's going to go to actually 5. He's now going to transition to 5. And now he's going to transition into 6. Anyway, now this outside zone is interesting because you can't really fulfill it to the edge of the track. Because you'll probably end up dropping a wheel here. So that's going to be very tricky. But you could send it in hard on angle over there. See if they have any judging scores. There's 2 judging stands on this track for some reason, so there's 6 judges apparently. I have on the screen this time. Rule book. Then anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, driving on. Right, so anyway, you go through this long zone and you have to send it down the hill. Send it down the hill into this final zone. On the wall. All the way to the end. I'm running out of mouse range for my mouse. Say hello to everyone spectating up here. I wish you could drive up here. That'd be pretty sick, couldn't it? Wouldn't it? Sick view from up here. Sorry. Whoa, that's trippy, man. That is super trippy. Look at them staring at you the whole time. Anyway, whatever. Who cares about Pontus? Where's my car? It does got weird camera changes, yeah, and there's like a little bump in it too. Okay. Load my setup. Where is it? Okay, cool. They're looking, man, they're looking weird, dude. That's right, Dan. What the Dirks, how you doing, man? Like compete in a grassroots competition tonight? No, probably not, man. I've got too much in my mind tonight. I have to actually. We're streaming until like 10 o'clock tonight, so we're doing about 2 hours. An hour and 50 minutes left, and I have to pick up car parts after this for my S14. So, chat, if you don't know, this is my S15. I'm sure everyone knows about this car, but we'll mention it anyway. This is my S15. I just realized I'm on 144 hertz right now, so let's see if this shit starts to lag. Might do. What's up, Reese? What's up, Brandon? We're done. Dead off is the grass. It's one area you have to worry about is the grass. That's not a bad run up to that, actually. just dumped out of the server. The server was acting weird earlier. I hopped into it not long after work to get some runs in because I wanted to record some stuff. But I couldn't really get a clean run in. And this, oh my fucking god. Is it a bit laggy for you guys? Is the speedometer public yet? No, to be honest with you, I'm probably not going to release it, I'd say. We'll see. Not really sure what I'm going to do with it. Because it's not very optimized. Like, if people really want it, I'll release it, but I don't think it's going to work on people lower end machines. And as well as that, I haven't worked on it in months. Track's so well made. Yeah, the guys at VDC do a great job, especially Craig, who does a lot of the track layouts, and Chris as well, who does the other stuff. FPS is good? Okay. Okay, that's good to know. How do you do on this drone shot? You do F7. You do F7 and you press, I think it's F12 or, sorry, scroll lock on your keyboard. I said I would, but that doesn't mean I will. The plan was to release it, but I don't know if it's actually going to be worth releasing. I'm honest with you guys. Holy diesel, Batman. No, I don't. Final drive. Whatever works with this track layout, I suppose. I think like 3.7 or something. Does it steal FPS? Yeah, it does. Bit of lag, yeah, that's what I'm saying. FPS dropping, yeah, I need to probably lower my FPS, which I hate doing because, yeah, I'm on a 144 hertz monitor. I'd say I don't know what FPS is running at the moment. No, it's not 144. I can tell it's not running at a. Bit of a skip there as well. What the hell? Dude, this server's been so laggy all day today. It's been ridiculous. And we might have to go single player. What do I throw? Yeah, the lag with the names, or the lag in the server recently has been stupid. New PC soon. This is a new PC. I have a AMD 5900X with a Ryzen 5900X and a MSI 3070 Ti. I've got 32 gigs of RAM now as well. The game is on an SSD, an M2 SSD. That grass is ridiculous. How did you make it? It's pretty easy, to be honest. They I don't know. I just used so in the PHUD files they have these the layout, which is an AIM dash or a Link MXG Strata dash, same dash. And so all I did was I just kind of replicated what a Link or an AIM dash would replicate on the screen. So it's pretty easy to do, actually. It's all text file stuff, so it's a tiny bit of Photoshop, depending on your Photoshop skills, and then there's obviously a tiny bit of text file stuff as well you have to do. You want the speedometer? You're not going to get it straight away, guys. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna release it half-assed. We want the speedometer. We want the speedometer. Dido, you all. Right, let's try this. Oh, lag. Fine. I will do the speedometer. Why do you run with smoke on? Kick the... Excuse me, sir. Do you not know if you turn your tire smoke off, it's actually super unrealistic? Excuse me, sir. Do you not know that if you want a roof camera, that actually you're approximately 5% less immersion, so that means that you have to be that means you're a nerd because you don't actually drift properly, like because you're a professional driver. That means you know. Oh, that's how I look at things. Open the door. Oh, what's the door? Oh! Open the door. What? What? Where is this coming from? Is this like a meme? Open the door. Where's open the door coming from? I'm lost. Give us open and. Ah, fuck's sake. What's open and or? Yeah, send me the clip. It'll probably get removed because of bot stuff, or I probably can't see it in chat app that I have. Am I liking the wheel? Yes, I like my wheel. I like my Simucube. It's very, very good. Even I'm suffering no FPS right now. I'm gonna have to back out and lower my smoke, I think. Ah! Oh, my brake pedal's acting up as well. I need to get new pedals, folks. Who is fighting the demons? Chat, let me just enable performance mode here. Copy this. Do 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 do.
Open the door! Open the door!
What has that got anything to do with? What has that got to do with anything? Open an door. Damn, Chrome. What's ratting in that BMX? Oh fuck! Sorry, Artem. I wasn't looking. Oh. I feels better. Speaking like him. Oh, okay, I get it. I was just doing my excuse me, sir. You're right down. You bring the glass down for. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, no. You open your door. Woo! Let's get it, Rad Dan. Let's go. Radical Daniels. Bing bong. I drive like evil rabbit. Who is that? Chat. Okay, I'll be honest. There's a lot of people I can drive like. I've done it in my private worlds, and people would know what I'm on about. They know what I'm talking about. I can drive like certain people if they're really interested. Not like, I don't know, not to make fun of anyone, but like, it's actually fun to try and drive like other people. So, okay, any of you heard of Taniguchi? Any of you heard of Taniguchi? You know how he drives, right? Does anyone know how he drives? That's how he drives. All in the hands. All in the hands. His hands never leave the steering wheel. He's like Mr. Smooth Operator, but the like Japanese kind of drift version. He goes like, oh, he's like the transitions. He like follows the wheel. Like he likes these nardies and stuff. That's my driving. You know, I just do like flick of the little wrist like this, you know, like that. Let it go again. Why not? Or just drive like that. Just drive. Oh no, hands. Oh jeez, look at that. Woo! Okay, it's like those so like, okay, when people start drifting, right? They have the technique where they just don't want to touch the steering wheel at all, so they just go like, right? It's probably easier if I had more rotation. If I had like 1200 degrees or something like that. I don't know if you noticed, but my driving style is pretty hands-on. I like to have both hands on the wheel. Don't ever drive like that. I'm driving like shit now. Dimitri's like, what the hell is this guy on? Adam LZ. Adam, how does he drive? He drives pretty good actually. I think his wheel work is pretty decent. I wish I'm your wheel. Okay, Raul. Okay, Raul. Okay, Raul. Okay, I understand where you're coming from, buddy. I too would like to. I don't know how I feel about that actually. I don't know what I'm trying to go at there. Drive like Rad Dan. I mean the way that Chris Taps drives is he drives like he catches the wheel. It's weird how he drives. I wouldn't say it's weird. It's just different. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think the way I drive is actually, or the way I steer the car and stuff is quite similar to a lot of other people. Pontus, how dare you? Run the wall. Oh shit. Okay, anyway, 3, 2, 1. Well, I would say that a lot of how like top end drivers would drive they're all quite similar. I mean, if you watch the way like even James Dean's steering wheel work is, or if you watch like a lot of other people's steering wheel work is, they're all quite hands-on. You know, they don't let the car get away with anything. But then again, the way someone steers their car doesn't mean really that much, you know? It just means they have a lot of technique, but it doesn't necessarily mean that what they're doing is right. You know? He's underage? Probs? Probably. Yeah, Probs he is, yeah. That's why I didn't want to mention anything. That he's not allowed to beat the steering wheel, you know? Right. Do I have like Chelsea to Nova, or that'd just be me spinning all the time? Oh! Oh, wrecked! Time out! Time out! Time out. No, I don't mean it like that. If I was to drive like Chelsea, I think best way to drive would be just like full throttle everywhere. Or that BMW's quick off the bat. Oh, that's car drives so much better than what I did around one. Line up the transition, boom, headshot. Okay, not really, but kinda. Up then. Pause. Timeout. Kapow! Oh, I like that emote. That's pretty cool. Do different things with your hands. So are you like kapow? You know, you like tradition. You go wow. Oh, pow. Ah. I'll try to do different hand signals there while I'm transitioning. All right, we'll see what we can do. Kind of hard to do it on this track because it goes pretty quickly. Ow! See, that doesn't work. That doesn't actually work. You can't do that. No, that doesn't work. Am I better than Evil Rabbit? Maybe. You know. Maybe, yeah. Who's this? This is Maxine? Settles quite decently onto that final transition. Never mind, forget about that. Of course you are. Okay, I appreciate that compliment. Thank you, Dolman. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's gonna give you a kiss there, but I think that could be pretty weird. So we'll remove that. What's the FPS like? What's the FPS? What's the audio? What's everything like? Tell me. All right now. Let me know. I'll find you in a minute. Hey, I'm down for whatever, Gage. What's up, Pavel? Hey, are you going to release your P-Dash? Oh my god. I hope you were here earlier, Benny. Okay, right hand is always at 3. Left hand follows the wheel if I'm transitioning into the right hander, but when transitioning into a left hander, I don't follow the wheel at all. And it says 3 and 9. Oh, okay, I get you, Alexander. Is that at like 720 degrees? Sorry, I'm poking you with a spoon right now. That's a weird transition by me. I have to figure that out. 900 now. Oh. Tire smoke. Okay, chat. I think we're gonna have a quick reset. I'm just gonna back out and I'm gonna drop the tire smokes, just so that you know. Oh, good. I need to do it anyway because I want to try hard tomorrow, and that means dropping my graphical settings. Oh, and if you want to try hard, you have to try hard, chat. You know how to. How do I do it again? How do I drop my smoke? Oh yeah, settings, particles, effects. Go down to negative 50. That's my negative 55%. Back to drive. Hop into the server. Check out my lovely screenshots I've been taking. You can't from. Oh, that's true, Dave. Yeah, sorry, you're right. You can do that in game. I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. What's my opinion on this track? This track is pretty cool, actually. I think I quite like it. Yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting to see how things go. I'm not like the biggest fan of manji sections generally. It's not even a manji at that, really. It's just a. Well, it is kind of a manji. But it's not that bad. You know, it's actually probably one of the better ones. And you wouldn't have a lot of time between them to try and chase people. Like, you have to be careful. But that challenge is kind of needed in VDC nowadays. This thing slaps quite quickly. How do you have your car set up? Well, I have a video on YouTube, my YouTube channel, which kind of goes through car setups. But what's the word? What's the word that you use? Plot twist? No. What am I trying to say? Did you know that I have HynesZ car setups or car setups for a set of cars on HynesZ.com? Make sure to check them out. There's no links in the description. There might be, I'm not sure. But I don't really promote them enough. but you can buy car setups for VDC cars and DCGP cars online from Assetto Corsa drift driver Alan HynesZ, HynesZ.com. Check him out right now. Or you can head on over to youtube.com/HynesZ to find out a tuning car setup guide on how to tune up a drift car generically, not really super perfectly, but pretty close to making any changes you'd like to make it better to drive any way you'd like, shape and form. There you go. That's probably like the worst promotional tool ever, or like worst advertisement ever for anything that I do. And like I should immediately delete it and just like finish up with drifting in general and just never do it ever again. I love this season. Many comp fun inside the creative choice. Actually, no, I agree. But you know, what I would love to see, chat, and I wonder what people would think. But I would love to have like a proper competition, let's say, on a fucking pyramid. Could you imagine drifting on the base of a pyramid in a car park and the pyramid right beside it? Like, that's the thing with sim drifting, man. Like, there is nothing holding us from doing anything. If we want to do a competition on the moon, we can do it. And don't get me wrong, like, it's easy for me to say that, right? Because I get to drive in the real world. This, for me, it's, you know, I enjoy sim drifting and stuff like that. But I think sometimes we get caught up too much in realism. And we forget about the other things and video games and stuff that we all love. Because I'm sure many people here like Need for Speed from back in the day, and they like, you know, Ridge Racer and all that stuff. And we don't really have that like gamer aspect of racing games anymore. It's all about, well, actually, if it doesn't approximate to 5 kilometers speed within the first 2 seconds of acceleration, then it's not realistic, bruh. And that's kind of where sim games have gone nowadays, which I think there was a YouTube video uploaded about this, and the guy had an interesting point of view from it, but you know what, that's just how things have gone. But like, that's the thing, I don't know, can esports drifting grow if it's too close to the real thing? You get what I'm saying? Oopsie, my bad, sorry. Or I don't know if it can grow, I don't know if esports in general for racing or drifting or fucking go-karting or whatever esports, racing, motorsport discipline there is, can really grow if it's super close to the real thing, you know? It's like, if it hasn't blown up already in the real world, then why the hell is it going to blow up in the video game? That's why like shooter games and stuff are so popular for esports and stuff, because it's not in real life. It kind of is, but no one makes a game out of it, you know? No one makes a competition out of Team Deathmatch. If anything, those games in real world have gotten popular because of the fucking video game, not the other way around. Well, okay, maybe war is a different thing, but we won't get into that topic. But I think you get what I'm saying, right? Where do you download the track? The track will be released after this event, probably on Monday, I'd say, Alexander. But yeah, track will be private otherwise. Because it looks really soft. Yeah, it probably is pretty soft. This car will be quite soft. Super snappy on entry. Why don't we see your new 370? Don't know what you're on about, Pavel. Unless you're on about virtual car. Are you on about virtual car? The DCD4 last track was on Therapy Hill. Really loved it. Oh, that's interesting. Well, okay, that's true, Alexander. And that's the thing, like, if you do any other motor sport, it's all about, hey, guys, you gotta set the fastest time. And it's like, yeah, you always set the fastest time. And then that's the guy who wins. And that's completely understandable, you know, that makes perfect sense. It's the same with, like, the Olympics or anything like that with running and shit. Like, it's all like, well, who crossed the line first is the winner. And I wish we could make drifting like that, but it's definitely like, it's definitely the BMX skateboarder, skater boy, see you later boy. She said she wanted to be your boyfriend, girlfriend thing or whatever Avril Lavigne song. Oh crap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, that's kind of how things are going. I got my hand movements messed up there, so I messed up badly. Yeah, what's up, Renzo? But yeah, see us in, you know, other shooter games. It's so much simpler to understand because it's just simple aspects. Like, you shoot the guy, you win, you know? Last man standing is the winner. That was good. Okay, I think I know how to do that through transitions now. There's an entry barrier to even just knowing. Yeah, exactly. You know, people watch the open up drifting and they're like, oh my god, it's just guys doing a bunch of donuts and shit. And to be honest, that's all it is. Really, that's all it is. Like, the skill barrier to drifting isn't really that huge when you think about it. Like, it's easy to drift a car. And I don't get me wrong, I say that in not in a based comment whatsoever, because, you know, it was easy for me to pick up, and I'm sure there's people saying, oh, I wish I could be like you, or wish I could be like fucking Nakamura or some shit, you know, the driving ability. But the concept of sliding a car around a corner is pretty simple. Like, to be able to drift doesn't require much skill at all. The difficult part is the competition aspect of it, and doing specific like techniques and maneuvers and stuff, which is the same. Like, everyone can run, everyone knows how to run, you know what I'm saying? But there's obviously specific techniques to run faster, and it's just, you know, they're just out there. You want to see 99 point run? Well, I'll chase Maxime first. I think I need new low side pedals. These ones are starting to give me a lot of confidence. Well, there's a lot of brake power in the front of it as well. Whoa! Sorry, Maxime. Oh yeah, well we have a 370Z virtual car that JSI Mystifighter Zach O'Sullivan was working on for us, and then I had commissioned the body kit to be made. It wasn't really exactly what I was looking for, so we've kind of stalled on that for now until we come up with a better solution. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, Jake. Pedals, I have Fanatec CSR Elite. They're like, oh, they're nearly 10 years old. They're probably over 10 years old, to be honest. I think they were released in 2011 or something like that, or 2012, and I've had them since then. Okay. Oh, we've got Brandon. We've got Brandon Patrick, and he's Ferrari 599. That was a good run. Be happy with that. Brandon, where are you? Come on, Brandon. I need you to lead me in your Ferrari, sir. Right, okay. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think he's getting better every now. I think he's something to get up there in VDC. Yeah, I think he didn't do. Did he do round one? Oh, I think he did do round one. I remember competing against him in EDC, and he was very good in that. And I think I wouldn't say he's struggled to pick up the VDC cars, but I think it's been a bit of a patch for him. I think the judging style as well in VDC is a little bit different, so it requires a different mindset in drifting competition. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Little Brandon. Oh. Good. You think you're ready for tomorrow? Yeah, I think so too. I'm pretty happy with how I'm driving. There's a couple of bits and pieces I'd like to work on. There's a couple of like setup things, like a couple of things in the car that it's doing that if I could clean up, I'd be much happier. But I think right now we're pretty good the way it is. I don't think I need any more speed, but as I know I could pick up speed in certain areas if I was able to improve it. One area is here. If I could improve how the car felt through there, I could probably go a little bit quicker. Here, I would just like to have a more stability and angle. But down the hill, I'm pretty happy with going down here. I'm pretty happy with going into this wall right here. Pretty happy how the car feels through this final outside zone. It's like a balance that it's not like falling off the track, but it's not extremely hard to keep sideways, which is a good thing. Sometimes like people throw so much grip into a car that they actually become slower because they have to do so much work to... Oh, for fuck's sake. And I have a bit of a wheel stab as well. Like when I do aggressive flick like that, it picks up a wheel and it's not nice on the 4C back. Hello Maxime, how are you? Wish I could drive with you one day. I mean, driving level. All good, man. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try and get back to streaming on a more regular schedule now that I'm kind of back for a couple of weeks. So my plans for next couple of weeks that we'll stream every Wednesday. But on competition weekend for VDC, we'll do a stream on the Friday. Because that kind of falls more in line with what I'm trying to achieve, and I think there's a little bit more hype around the thing, and I think people are more in the mood for competition stuff than... Oh! Okay, I'll think I might make a little change after this and see. Oh, that was going good until I tapped Patrick. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a little setup change. I don't want to reveal any secrets, so guys, you're not gonna see Jack, and I'm sorry. Where's my phone? I don't think I can make it better there. Could I? Maybe I could try a bit of this. I don't think... Oh. Excuse me. So chat. What other esports stuff is out there? I am not really familiar with all the competitions now. I think there's quite a few, right? Oh, what the hell? Server is bad laggy. Who's this guy? Oh, I know this guy. Oh, I kind of messed up the transition there. Oh, fuck me. Try lead run. Oh, I can't stop. Too bad. That was actually a good lead run. I might watch that one back. Actually, I'm going to try something else while I'm there because that was not too bad. Let's go do the same. That side. We lead again, Reese. Okay, that was interesting. Interesting. Do ba ba da dum ba dum ba dum bum. Sick. Do I love you, Augusto? Oh, Augusto. You make me want to Gusta. See what I did there? Me Gusta. No? Does that not make any sense? Augusto, tier 2 Tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you, Tier 1 Gusto. Thank you, Gusto, for that. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing good, my dude. Drive first. But all you want is the emotes, isn't it? What a guy. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. $10 months? Yeah, but I stopped streaming for like 6 or 7 months. I stopped streaming for 6 or 7 months, so I don't know if that really counts then, you know? I don't expect people to keep their subs going if I'm not streaming, you know? And I don't think you can anyway. Get famous so stop. You get famous so fast, that's why you stop doing it. Yeah, exactly. Sure, when you you know, when you're yeah, good Gusto, you know, like when you're famous like me, you know, no wonder people like you love me and stuff like that, right? Yeah, of course, that's definitely how it works. Oh, yeah, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna fall off the track here, and then Reese just falls off the track, and I'm like, ah, yes, that's probably why. Maybe. Dun, dun, dun. I have to check YouTube chat to make sure that it's working. Oh, he's dropping onto the grass. Hold on a moment, chat. Yeah, YouTube chat is not working. Thank you, Gusto, for checking. Oh, dude, I hate when that happens. It happens from time to time. It's pretty stupid. Pop out chat. Right, popped up. I can go away. You can be gone. I'll also be gone. Where's that tab gone? Ireland, bad driver, test 1, 2, 3. What's up, Ali? Paul, yes, no foot cam. My foot cam is not my face cam. Just to read some comments. He was good calm. Whatever people close their. Danik, hello, HynesZ, how are you? Thank you very much. I think of the Z30 Soar. Pretty cool car, actually. I like him. Oh, okay. Yeah. Something like that, Gusto. Yeah. Yeah. Test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna swap back to different thingy. Excuse me. Any tips for VDC car drifting? Make sure you commit to your throttle input. Yeah, they're quite a tricky car to drive. The cars are quite tricky to drive. They have a lot of power, they have a lot of grip. They probably have nearly, you could argue, too much grip for the amount of power. So you kind of have to drive it like as if it's a stock car. But you obviously have a lot more steering angle and stuff. So you can be quite aggressive on the throttle input. Talk to what? Wow, Augusto calling people out. There's this again. Yeah, Gusto, when I saw your ping at a later earlier in the week, I thought it was not your ping, but when I saw it in the server, you lagging, I thought it was the I did think it was you, or like, sorry, the server, but I do think it's a bit of you as well. I don't think your shit ain't like you, man. I didn't really have any issues with it was initially. But the server has been kind of acting a little weird today, like a tad bit weird, and it's been kind of frustrating. A little bit frustrating. By the way, I was driving your car and you're not in the server. That shit is insane. The car is pretty good now. No, Augusto, I don't think I did. Oh wait, did you not lag Spike off the track? Or was that someone? Oh no, I think that might have been someone else entirely. Oh no, Reese's finger is at him. That's happening frequently? Okay. Yeah, it seems like you have some sort of packet loss issue, so then or something. It's Chase or Ferrari. Kind of wish people wouldn't three-car train, because that's not what we're trying to do here. Goop Luciano, there is a spike lag, and see screen, live stream screen, a lag, and a next flip point. Yeah, I think I remember watching that. Man, that fucking sucks. Like I remember, yeah, when I competed years ago, having little lag spikes like that, and it's the most like depressing, kind of like frustrating thing ever, because it's completely out of your control. back on a T300. I thought you were on your Logitech or something. Oh fuck! Oh, I just killed Ender. Sorry, Dan. I know it's a good time for you to practice. Oh, the lag spike. I don't know where that lag spike is coming because I get it from time to time. And I know other people get it too. He's a bit of a drive out of the corner now. Oh, he got a Moza R9. Damn! Moza R9 in Brazil must be pretty expensive. Wow, okay, that was a bit aggressive. 700 USD. Just for the base. Man, that ain't cheap, man. YouTube chat, can you join a server? No, you can't. This is a private VDC server for competition tomorrow. Very nice video. Camera settings. Server 2 packed. What was my field of view? My field of view is, I think it's 69. Oh, 68. I'm gonna go 69 for the lap. There you go. 69, there you go. Field of view isn't super important, I find. Like, it's not as important as you might think. Let's go back to this. Sorry, you never seen it, but my field of view is 69. Server 1 is just 2 people and they are sleeping into the track. Okay. Hello, Victor. He doesn't seem to like to pick up the Arabic language for some reason on my little chatty thing. The tire smoke is ridiculous. I have to say, with that damper setting, it feels much better on angle. On a deceleration, anyway. Just feel a little bit slower though. You'll be round 3. Hello, Victor. Victor the best. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking Ryan Literal guy. Look at this dude. This track's your favorite style? Yeah, it's pretty good actually. It's quite technical too. It's tricky. Fun. Oh, I saved it. Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. Ryan wants to lead all the time. Look at that dude. Cheeky. Cheeky. Okay, we're gonna switch over to different tang. Well, let's see if it prefers that more. Do you do first person sometimes? Yeah, I would do first person I usually do first person in my free time, or if I'm driving like when I mean free time, I mean like just practice stuff, like just having fun, like in public servers and stuff like that. But when I'm practicing for VDC, I use roof camera. I cannot hold the brake up long enough on that transition. Some people carry big angle through there. I don't really know what the judges are looking for. Like, what is an okay amount of angle? Right, we'll try chase again, even though I kind of want to lead. Okay, he's chasing too close to them. I'm going to get blinded by smoke. The best driver joined the server. Who's that? To go slow. Who joined? Oh, you did. Who's this beside me? I have no idea who it is. Oh, it's Danny Moore and his BMW. In your GPU. In your GPU. Oh! Oh, right, okay, I get you. Try this again. Let's talk about you. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that makes a real difference. Like, maybe that this. Okay, let's go back to here. Should I go 4? Probably shouldn't. Oops. You're gonna retune the car to be faster for T-Con? No. No. The setup that I use is the setup that I use. I don't really change it. With T-Con, it's not so much being faster, it's just being like you just have to be smarter, if that makes sense. To treat him like a different type of person or a different type of driver. You can't have the same approach to a drift battle as you would normally. Like that could actually work against you in a way because maybe driving the same way you've been doing all day is a better way to approach it. And usually that's the way how I drive, but I don't know. When it comes to driving a T-Con, you just have to take it as it comes, really. You can't really prepare for it anyway. Like sometimes you could, like, you know, drive with him a bunch and then you get too comfortable. So I find it's better just not to drive with anyone really that you're going to battle. And I'd rather just kind of wing it when it comes to it, because I think you'd have a better luck maybe, or better opportunity to maybe get the win. You're not really winning out of skill at that point, you're just winning because you're just better at adapting to what comes. So I suppose it's kind of winning on skill in a little bit, isn't it? But in the real world, like, very rarely would you get a chance to know who your opponents are coming up to battle, and very rarely would you get the opportunity to battle them. So like when it comes to actually battling people, a lot of the time it's whatever you see or whatever you get in front of you is what you get. You don't really have a chance to adapt to it, driving or setup wise. And generally a lot of people would like set up the car differently for every single battle, which I generally would just leave it the way it is and just to deal with it. Oh fuck. Okay, we'll do one last little once you a little change. We'll try it. See if it makes it better. Shoot. What time are we at? We're at 20 past. So chat, we're gonna log off around 10 o'clock. We're gonna stay on for a little bit of a while. So we've gone for another 40 minutes or so. I've got some stuff I need to pick up. Got some stuff to do. I don't know if that's because of lag. It's a bit choppy at the moment. Yeah, what's up, bike? Oh, fuck. I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. I hope you're good as well. Even though I know I asked you already. But then again, you said you're very good, so that's a good thing. Alright, we've got Ryan list all of the yards. We got formerly D driver Ryan Literal. Oh shoot! Sugar. Go. Oh, laggy. Oh, it is pretty laggy at the moment. It is pretty laggy. Second, let me. Not a whole pile I can do, unfortunately. The right thing, isn't it? I think one way to fix it is just lowering frame rates. Right now. I'm already at 80. Okay, chat. Let me relog. Let me relog. We'll bring the game closer to my frame rates. Go. Should be okay. Big Fat Carp with the follow, Tim Pack with the follow, appreciate that. Probs, Paradox with the YouTube sub earlier, Upset with the follow, Ravenstorm with the follow, Axel with the follow, Auto with the follow. Appreciate all those follows, guys. Thank you so much. Missed all of those as well. Also with our subs as well, with Augusto tier 1 and Reese as well with a tier 1 as well for 3 months. What's up, boys? Chat, 1 second. Fix this. Ba-ba-da-dum. But yeah, chat, this event's gonna be sick. Tomorrow starts at oh, that's a cool screenshot. Cool screenshot. Yeah, tomorrow starts at 4:30 p.m. GMT, so that's 4:30 p.m. Irish UK time. That's when the stream is live. You can check out on VDC YouTube channel. We also then will probably go live for battles at around 7ish, I'd say. They usually go live for battles. So oh, yawning. Oopsie. So that should be good. Wow, all the YouTube chat just came rushing in. Damn, YouTube. What's up? Stream is freezing. Maybe YouTube is acting up with this, because YouTube has been acting up because it's just emptied like a massive log of just previous chats into the my chat box that I have. Thank you, bike. Appreciate it, man. Bad. That's not too bad. Got fixed. Oh, don't worry. Oh, did it? Yeah. Well, I lowered the frame rate, so it's not of a good experience on my side. But it is what it is. I can't really complain too much. Okay, that was interesting. Then we'll lower that back down again. One thing I wanted to try, and that was what are things I want to try, but we'll try them. Do that. Okay, cool. Dum 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 dum. I'm not noticing much difference right now. Oh, stop yelling at it! It's not that boring. Ugh. Oh, he hits the wall. What's up, records? Oh shit, sorry, Artem. I lead one. Interesting. Do 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 do. Try this. Can't see this working. Excuse me. Oh my god, it's Pandas from Sweden. Oh, sugar. Literally, Ryan hit the wall. Oh, sugar. I crashed into it. Benito, what's up, man? Oh, you're getting hungry as well. Oh shit. Okay, that's frustrating. Okay, let me try going off the direction with that. Big ass change, guys. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. Stop yawning on it, for fuck's sake, man. Right. We've been making a few changes, Chad, and what I'm trying to do is just trying to make the car work better. Okay, so it feels very good here. Happy with that. Transition nicely through there, transition nicely through there. think that might have been better actually. To get a little bit more drive up that hill. Kind of hard to do it. Try it again. Not as nice in the transitions though. The compromise you have to make, I suppose. Ah, fuck. I knew I initiated a bit late. Oh my god, there's two Supras that look exactly the same. That's brilliant. What's gonna happen? Just drive like James Dean in 2017 to 2019. Yep. Only it was that simple. Yeah, that would be the plan, really. But James back then drove the same as he drives now, I suppose. Who's driving that car? Was Gusto driving Connor's car? Ugh. I'm so tired right now. Good song. Ah. What do you make of James and the Mustang? I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll be a good challenge for him. I think it's a needed challenge. I think he's needed a different space of mind, you know. Same level as James Dean Earl, just his car is a level sort of. Yeah, that's a kind comment. I would like to think so. I've battled and I've driven with James a few times, but never in my personal car. It's always been in someone else's car. And I got annihilated every single time. Oh, I hate the grass in this track. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been really unlucky with my car recently, you know. In terms of reliability, things just haven't gone our way. And I've never been proud of the car. Oh my god. I've never been super proud of the car either, in the sense that there's always something about it that's never been perfect, you know. I think that's sometimes the right mindset to have, but sometimes it can be the wrong mindset too, is having that level of perfection that's in my mind. And I have some updates as well on our other S14 that I have. That'll be coming up pretty soon, so hopefully we'll get that ready for next season. And once that's ready for next season, then there's no reason for me not to do any competition in the world, really. What happened to Engine Omen? I have no idea what happened to it. It's basically not running right. That's about it. You won't really know until you open it. Let's see what you could do in a new chassis. What happened? Oh yeah, I've read that already. I appreciate it, Twist. Thank you so much, man. Someday we'll get there, chat. Someday we'll get there, and you guys will see it all. You guys will get to witness it all. I'm trying to go hard at it with the socials as best as I can with the amount of time that I have, and hopefully HynesZ as a brand new gets something. We'll get somewhere so that we can do some pretty cool shit with it. I'm not gonna like demand people to support me or whatever. But if you do want to support, everything is there to be able to do it, and that all gets pumped back into what I do. Whether it's with the YouTube channel here for you guys, streaming and esports stuff, or with the race car itself. Like, this is exactly what I want to be doing. I would love to be able to kind of, I suppose, stream or make content almost full time and be you know, out there driving, making money to race, not making money to live, if that makes sense, or vice versa, whatever you want to say it. We'll get there sometime. It's just gonna take some time. Sometimes I wish I took risks earlier in my career to, you know, take a chance, because I think it would have worked out. But for a long time, I've just played it by, I haven't gone beyond my means, if that makes sense. I haven't put myself in a position that I could lose everything if I make this one choice or whatever. And because of that, I have been able to still continue drive and never really go bankrupt or anything like that. But sometimes I wish I took out like a fucking €100,000 loan or something, built a badass car and went to Driftmasters. And was like, we'll worry about it when it comes to it, you know? But it's easy to say that now, and don't get me wrong, it's never too late to do that. It's just, man, that's a bitter pill to swallow. I see people do it all the time. I'm like, man, it's either going to catch up, it's either going to work out for them, or it's going to catch up. Oh, sugar man, I believe your cat didn't have any kind of good have easily won the championship. I think it was definitely in our favor. You know, I was looking at it afterwards. If you didn't have any engine issues at round 3, you know, when the car wasn't running at its best, I think between that event and round 4, we really could have gone for a good fight. Into round yeah, so obviously we missed round 4. Round 3 we you know, retired the car, and yeah, if we didn't do that, we could have gotten 3rd place, which got 8 more points, and then round 4 would have been a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, am I ending soon, am I? All I see is tire smoke, Jesus. Oh! One more lead run. Adam NZ plus HynesZ collab. Go back to work. Oh, are you? Pretty late. Putting the most wheelbases. Well, I use Simucubes and nothing will beat a Simucube, so that's my opinion on them. He's more stable now. Ping is red. Right, what is there left to try in this thing? I haven't tried yet. Like it's the rear of it. Oh, I do think I need that. Back. Yeah, chat. We'll see how things go in the next couple of years or next year or so. Like, don't get me wrong. I could probably compete in Drift Masters if I really wanted. I could probably scrape the money together to do it. I just think it would cripple me. I just don't think I'd be able to. I just don't think I'd be able to justify the cost of it. If I was to do Drift Masters, I want to have a. I want to be doing this stuff full time. That's kind of how my mindset is. We'll get there someday though, I'm positive. I don't know if that was a good change or not. Cool. That's good. We're doing round 1 of Mandala. That is a plan. I've asked for a wildcard entry, and it's possible that they might not be doing wildcard entries this year. Which, if that's the case, then I won't be doing round 1. But I plan to do round 1. I do have to wait for my engine or my car to come back from Oman, which is apparently going to leave in a few days, and I will have it sometime in April. When exactly in April, we have to wait and see. Yeah, round 1 last year was crazy. And like I think Oh man, it kind of annoys me in the end, but we qualified 4th, right? It was a top 4, all-Irish top 4. And we had the opportunity to... Our bracket was probably... At the time was pound for pound the easiest. In the sense that the only person we really had to worry about was, I think, Turba and Oliver Randalou. And if you remember rightly, Oliver Randalou ended up finishing 2nd. So it's possible that we could have gotten top 4 with that event. Possible we could have got top 4 with that event, which, yeah, it's nice to know. Kind of a pity that we didn't get it, but you know, that's what happens when an engine breaks, I suppose. Good job in Oman. Crazy runs with the ham. Oh man, driving with the ham was sick. Yeah, it was good times. I kind of treated it like as if we're gonna lose, at least we're gonna lose like while going a bit nuts, right? And that's more or less what happened. Any video on your cam settings? Yeah, I have a video on my YouTube by the name of NECFX settings. Yeah, set of course NECFX drift settings or whatever. That's what you're on about. When it comes to roof cam itself, all you gotta do is just replicate this, I suppose. Just 69 field of view and pitch of -8. But I'm gonna go into more in depth about camera settings in another video in the future, because I have changed some NECFX settings, and I think there's some new things I need to try out with it. And there's an alternative to my NECFX settings, which I'll show as well, in case people might prefer that for cinematic stuff. And then my roof cam settings are kind of based on my monitor height. So my eyesight is directly looking to the middle of the monitor, and I set the hood of the car so that it's pointing in the middle. So I'm looking directly in the middle of the screen. I'm not looking up or down. That's why I have pitch set to that way. But like, if your monitor is way lower, then you might want to have a pitch that's actually positive or something like that, you know. But I'll do it in the future. I have a bit of free time now. I do have 1 or 2 vlogs I need to catch up on, editing wise, which I don't know will I do them, because, well, I could do round 3, but round 4 is going to be a difficult vlog to put together because their engine blew up. So I don't know what to do with that one. Maybe I just do a generic video or just something to put up, or I might just skip it and just do round 3 instead and just leave it at that for the Oman stuff. But then I have like a list of 10 videos I want to make this year at a minimum, plus do the VDC review stuff, plus the other vlogs that are coming up as well that are in the pipeline that haven't been recorded yet. So there's a bunch of stuff I need to do. So we'll see what happens, because I go through stages of video editing where I'm like, oh yeah, let's make a video, and then I make a video, I'm like, oh, I fucking hate that shit, I want to do it again. Like that setup video was a big task for me to do, a lot of editing, but on the bright side, it was so much worth it, because I think the video came out really good, the setup stuff. Door chat. Why you can't initiate properly with a handbrake? Well, I mean, it depends on your problems that you're having, but generally speaking, if you're struggling with initiating the handbrake, you have to remember, like, if you just drive in a straight line and pull the handbrake, the car is going to be quite slow to rotate onto angle. The bright side, if you send it in super hard, you'll tend to have to flick it in with the handbrake, which then kind of lets you rotate quicker. So it depends on the issues that you're really having, to be honest. Yes, that video is not up to date. but like 95% of those settings are 100% correct, accurate. It's just that the video is not well put together. But there's alternative settings to that as well, which is what I would make in a video. That's kind of what I'll be doing. Stream often, once a week. As of right now, I'm going to try and go on a weekly Wednesday stream schedule with maybe the odd Friday for VDC competition. So for anyone wondering what's happening tomorrow, we have VDC. I know, Chan, I'm going to have to hop here quite quickly. Second, because I have to go. But tomorrow we've got VDC. Yeah, let me swatch screens here. There you go. So VDC starts tomorrow, chat. Qualifying starting at 4:30 p.m. So I recommend checking this out. If you haven't already, follow VDC. This is where we're going to be competing tomorrow. Who's this guy chatting? There you go. But yeah, check that out. That's where we'll be competing tomorrow, starting 4:30 p.m. GMT. We will see you guys all there. Hopefully you'll support us in chat. What else have we got? Yeah, next week we'll be back again on Wednesday. Probably just driving public cars on this track layout. Maybe some other bits and pieces too. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on stream tonight, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to follow us. All the links are in the description. We're on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I said it already. We're on Discord as well. You can join us in Discord, discord.io/HynesZ, or you can just go into this the chat or the bottom of the below thingy. Oh, not safe with the prime sub. Thank you so much, Safe. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for that last minute sub there. It's not safe. Chat, we will talk to you guys very, very soon. Wish us a bit of best luck in VDC tomorrow. Appreciate that. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys next Wednesday. Good night.